Okay, we have the World. This World card is all about, you know, walking into something new, ending out a toxic cycle. You could have completed a toxic cycle and you're walking into a whole nother cycle. You broke a generational curse up off of you. Something had to come to an end. Something had been completed. And you're just starting over, you know, something new. This could be in the past, present, or future. You could have did this in the past, completed a cycle. And a lot of people spreaded lies on you. Nine of Swords is here. They wanted you to be seen as somebody that was like a mental prison in your head, somebody that was crazy, and someone that belonged in a mental hospital or something. As slander. This is all about, you know, slander, gossip, sleepless nights. They wanted you to have sleepless nights after lies were being told onto you. And it's like it wasn't true. The rumors that were spread onto you, Nine of Swords, that were meant to have you in a mental prison, couldn't sleep at night, stressed out, it didn't work. You're someone that is very angelic, peaceful. You're someone that stepped out on faith. As you can see, this angel is stepping into the water. One foot is in the water and one foot is on the ground. And you kept your faith. You're someone that's very grounded. You stayed grounded through it all. That's why it didn't stick. It didn't fit you. Even after lies were being told onto you, you knew it wasn't true. So you didn't have anything to worry about. Yeah, you stayed peaceful. You stayed in the energy that you had always been in. And it's like the energy didn't hit you. It went back to whoever lied on you. They projected energy off onto their self and other people that they were attached to. And people are looking at them. Their secrets are being exposed. That's why they're experiencing sleepless nights right now. Yeah, while you're in this angelic energy. Very temperance, grounded, balanced. Yeah, you have angels and ancestors guiding you, pouring out love and infinite protection to you because you're someone that's prays a lot. This temperance energy is someone that prays, someone that's very peaceful. And this is your energy. That's why whatever these rumors was, they couldn't stick to you. They did this because you completed a cycle. Yeah, Queen of Swords in the reverse. This is somebody that was very bitter. They were envious and jealous of you. They have a lot of hatred in their heart, very cold. And this is someone that didn't want you to speak the truth. They didn't want people to know that they didn't want people to know that you were telling the truth. They didn't want people to look at you as someone that was honest with this Queen of Swords in the reverse. Whoever this person is, people look at this person as they didn't want their secrets to be exposed. And they didn't. This Queen of Swords in the reverse didn't want people to know their secrets, but they ended up getting exposed. This is someone that's very unstable, mentally, physically, and spiritually unbalanced. And this is somebody that didn't want to get cut off, so they figured if they would lie on you, do different stuff to you, they wouldn't get cut off, Queen of Swords in the reverse. And you didn't even have nothing to do with these people, or who would have cut this person off. It didn't have anything to do with you. This person just jumped in their head and they were, stressed out. And they wanted you to be stressed out. They took it out on you, wanted to project their energy off onto you, and it didn't work. They're being seen as a Queen of Swords in the reverse, somebody that does not speak the truth. Yeah, justice is here. The situation been being balanced out. You brought in justice for yourself, just being you. Yeah, Ace of Wands in here. This Ace of Wands is here. Yes, you brought in justice for just being you. You created a whole new beginning for yourself. Ace of Wands. Yeah, Tower in the reverse. It's like whatever tower moment they wanted you to go through, whatever destruction, crisis, or damage they wanted to cause you, just for being this Temperance energy, this angelic energy. It didn't work. It's like whatever you do to somebody else, it just come back on you tenfold, good or bad. That's why you have to be mindful of who you put your mouth on in a negative way. Be mindful of what you do to people in a negative way. And they have not done anything to you. Even if they did something to you, pray about that. Let God handle the situation. But a lot of people, they're not used to praying. They don't believe in God. But they can put their mouth on God's people and then be left in regret for not believing in God. Yeah, the Hierophant is here. You're someone that's like God, the Hierophant. You're someone that's, people look up to for inspiration. You give people good advice, physically, mentally, and spiritually. A lot of people look up to you. Whatever it is that you do, you were ordained to do. You were called to do. And you're helping people. People are inspired by you. You're someone that's very loyal, very honest, very committed. You don't hide anything. You didn't have anything to hide. Yeah, the Death card and then Wheel of Fortune is here. You experienced a rebirth. You put a lot of, situations to an end with this Death card. And you walked into your Wheel of Fortune, your purpose, your destiny. And that's why you have good luck, good fortune, and longevity. You're walking in your birthright. A lot of people wanted to put an end to you walking in your destiny with this Death card and Wheel of Fortune. They didn't want people to look at you as a Hierophant. These are people that were jealous of you, envious of you. They wanted people to look at them as a Hierophant. And you ain't even nowhere near, the same as this person. This person would just, looked at you, seen something in you, and they didn't see it in their self. But they secretly got behind the scenes and tried to take something out onto you. Because they know they could not be you. They know you didn't do anything to them. That's why it was a secret. And it still didn't, it didn't do anything to you. It just went back to them, Tower in the reverse. And the people that they're attached to. Yeah, Page of Wands is here. Somebody wants to communicate with you with this Page of Wands so you could receive some type of message. Yeah, Nine of Wands is here. This person could be nervous, but they want to communicate with you. Five of Swords is here. They're determined to communicate with you. Yeah, Ten of Wands is here. And then Seven of Pentacles is here. It's like they feel like it's a lot of weight on one individual. They're being weighed down. And they feel like it's a lot of pressure on them, and that's why they want to contact you. Whoever this person is. And then Seven of Pentacles is here. They could have been sitting back. They could want to invest something with you, build something with you. And this is all about building, investing, Seven of Pentacles. They could have been watching you, waiting on, watching you invest in whatever you wanted out of life. And they want to invest with you. Also, they could have invested in another situation and they realized they didn't get anything out of it. And they're looking at everything that they invested in and they didn't get much. As that one pentacle is on the ground and that's not much. And they have to realize that's just a lesson that they needed to learn so it would not happen anymore. And then they could move forward in life. Yeah, Nine of Cups is here. They've been watching you as wish fulfillment. You make this person happy. That was a lot. But you make this person happy. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. This person could have took some type of loss with this Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. Everything that they had is gone. So it's like everything could have been stripped from this person. They could have gotten robbed. They could have made a bad investment, but they took some type of loss, Ten of Pentacles in the reverse, and they don't have anything. Yeah, Page of Pentacles is here. They don't have much. Whatever they do have, they're, it's the lesson that they needed to learn. And that's why they're, putting something to an end so they can walk into their destiny and in their purpose. Yeah. This person is realizing that, they just took this L. They taking it as a lesson so they could move forward to their blessings. And that's the Wheel of Fortune. So they're not a type of person that's sitting back worried about finances anymore. They're realizing, how energy works. They need to put different situations to an end. Put, different stuff to an end. Be more committed to God. Letting God lead their way and their paths. Having faith. And they're realizing that. It's like whatever they invest in, they don't get anything out of it. And they hadn't been in this Nine of Wands, never ending cycle, going through the same thing over and over again and getting the same results, not getting much, not getting nothing out of it, but just left trying to hold on to go back into a never ending cycle and come out with nothing. Yeah, they feel alone. The Chariot and Four of Cups is here. Yeah. This person is moving forward after gaining truth and clarity, and they're rejecting a lot of people with this Four of Cups energy. They're rejecting people. And they're moving forward in life. The Chariot is here. And then the Emperor is here. They're standing up in their own energy. Leading their own life. And they want to build an empire. So it's like whatever they had was took from them because they weren't supposed to have that. That was something, a foundation that they weren't supposed to be attached to. It wasn't their 10 of Pentacles. It's like this person know that they're supposed to create their own generational wealth, their own 10 of Pentacles. They have their own Wheel of Fortune, their own birthright, but they needed to complete a cycle with people that they were around, people that they were investing in and things like that, and they weren't getting anything out of it. Yeah, these are people that were very toxic. The Devil. Binding and blinded to a lot of bad karmic debt. These are people that had a lot of secrets. They were doing stuff unbeknownst to that person. So it's like, as they were attached to that person, they were getting hit with their karma. Whatever, karmic debt that they were bound to the devil getting for being toxic. And that's why they weren't getting much out of whatever they invested in. It would leave them depressed at the Three of Swords, heartbroken, stressed out. Yeah. And they had to been at the Two of Swords, blinded from the truth. They didn't know. They could have possibly didn't even know anything about spirituality, didn't know anything about tarot. But now this person is in this Emperor energy. They can embody every king in a deck. This person, all the kings are very intuitive. All the kings possibly read tarot. And this Emperor, they're all in one of the most powerful kings in the deck. Very intuitive and a tarot card reader. Yeah, this person realizing they're going to have victory. They're going to be someone that's very successful. And it's like after going through this 10 of Swords, they could have been backstabbed by multiple people. And that's why they ended out this cycle. Stuck in a, never-ending cycle where they were getting the same results over and over again. Constantly being pinned down at the 10 of Swords for harsh, painful ending and backstabbed by multiple people. And they realize they're going to have victory by their self. They don't need anyone else. Yeah, that's all they had to do is start loving their self. Ace of Cups is here. Taking care of their self and finally showing their self some love. Because they were just at this 10 of Wands, weighing their self down with everyone else's karma, everyone else's baggage. Stuff that was not theirs. Everyone else's, burdens. And they didn't know that was karma that these people owed for walking in this devil energy. Unbeknownst to them. Being toxic. Yeah, and it was only keeping them stuck in a hangman position. Stuck so they can, wake up, pay attention to what's going on around them, get enlightened, and get woke. Yeah, the Empress is here. They look at you as an Empress. Someone who can embody every queen in the deck. One of the most powerful queens in the deck. One who's, building their own empire. A boss. You could have multiple businesses. or multiple different things that you're doing to manifest. And you're manifesting whatever it is that you want out of life because you chose to walk in divine feminine energy. You chose to stand up and, take control of your energy. You have control of the energy that you walk in. That's why you're able to manifest in a positive way. And you chose to walk in divine energy. You didn't choose to walk in this devil energy and stay chained, binded and blinded for different, debts that's owed, for other people wrongdoings or your wrongdoings. You chose your own energy. The Empress. Yeah, you've walked away from a lot of people that were toxic. 8 of Cups, different toxic situations, no longer in a confused mindset. Yeah, and these were people that you were only given to, equal to. 6 of Pentacles is here. You were always nurturing these people and sharing with these people. And this person is doing the same thing. It's like you and this person went through similar things. And these same people backstabbed you and this person. All because they thought that, y'all were loving, caring people, giving, and y'all were, people that can be walked over. People that can be backstabbed and y'all wouldn't do anything about it. They would least suspect that God hadn't stepped in on this situation with this Hierophant being here and balanced the situation out with this Temperance card. Two of Pentacles is here. A lot of people are sitting back at the Two of Pentacles, juggling between, thoughts and finances, trying to figure this out. Juggling between two places or two different things. They're just juggling, like whatever they did to you, it just came on back around. And they're going back and forth in their head trying to figure a situation out with this Two of Pentacles. Stuff that they didn't even have to do. Yeah, 7 of Cups is here. They're sitting back at the 7 of Cups confused. As they sat back and tried to, place illusions and confusions around you with lies. And they didn't realize that they were just placing it around their self to have them confused. They couldn't confuse your energy. You continue to walk in your own energy. And they continue to walk in theirs. That's why it couldn't stick to you. These are people that you don't know. And you weren't attached to. That's why it could not, stick to you. And they didn't know that. They didn't know as they weren't attached to you that it wouldn't work. It only worked on them and the people that they're attached to. And that's why a lot of people are not, attached to them. They're seeing them for who they are. With this 9 of Swords being here. It's a lot of gossip and slander and whatever secrets that they wanted to keep hidden, they're being exposed. This 9 of Swords is all about exposure as well. Being exposed for things that you do in the dark. The 8 of Pentacles is here. People look at you as a hard worker, someone that works very hard. And someone could want to work with you, 8 of Pentacles, and they want to get away from wherever they were. As you see, this house is all the way. They want to get away from that and they want to work with you. They want to work with you somewhere else or build, something with you somewhere else. Yeah, the Strength card is here. This person just wants to grow. It's like you gave this person strength. They see you as someone that's very strong. And you gave this person hope with this Strength card. Whatever situation that they went through, they sat back and they had strength. They needed to, be in that situation so they could grow. They could, have strength and stand out on faith. And they realized it didn't kill them. It only made them stronger. He had 3 of Cups in the reverse. They're no longer even, reconnecting with friends or celebrating or partying, and they're no longer doing that. Yeah, this person could have been somebody that went out a lot, and they don't do that anymore. Yeah, they blocked that out. 7 of Wands is here. They look at that as blockages being created for them. So if they went out a lot and that's all they cared about, they don't do that anymore. They kind of block that out. 7 of Wands. And I'm hearing that something backfired with the 7 of Wands. Somebody could have wanted this person not to reconnect with you, and that's why they spreaded these lies. And now that person isn't even reconnecting with them. They blocked them off. 7 of Wands is here. They don't want anything to do with that person. They could have blocked them over the internet, blocked them on the phone. They don't receive messages from this person. They just block that person out because they look at that person as someone that was creating blockages for them. So they would not, stand up in their own strength, recharge and gain their energy back. Yeah, from feeling weighed down and pressured from everybody else's burdens. Yeah, the Hierophant is here. Yeah, this is a lot of stuff that was hidden, but I'm hearing that people look at you as someone that's a high priestess, someone that's spiritually woke. You know different people's secrets. You're someone that speaks the truth. And hidden knowledge as well. Page of Swords is here. People could be watching you, spying on you, observing you. They could have been being watched too. That's why you have to be mindful of who you're sitting back watching or sitting back trying to do different things too. And if it's in a legal way, you're not someone that's sitting back watching and you're an investigator or something like that. You're just watching this person to spy on this person. You will at least expect the karma that you place on yourself and how it comes back to you. Yeah, in the past is what I'm hearing. 6 of Cups is here. These are events that took place in the past, or they could have been being watched in the past. Yeah, 5 of Pentacles is here. They were out in the cold on that knowledge. Yeah. They didn't know that they were being watched. So you have to be mindful of who energy that you're playing in. Yeah, Page of Cups is here. This could be somebody that wants to apologize to you, Page of Cups. As I said, lies and gossip and slander was being spread onto you after you completed a toxic cycle out with different people. And you weren't even around those people, or you didn't, allow them in your energy or around you. And they started watching you like behind the scenes because they could no longer be around you. These are people that you possibly were attached to. I'm hearing you weren't even attached to these people, Page of Swords. These are people that you don't even know that were watching you. Yeah, and it was hidden. High Priestess is here. They seen you as this High Priestess, someone that knew hidden knowledge. You spoke the truth. You could have knew their secrets and said something about it. And they wanted to, spread some type of gossip on you because you knew their secrets. And these could have been people that were attached to people that you do know, but people that got behind the scenes were people you don't know. Yeah, and they ended up getting exposed. The Sun card is here. A lot of stuff came to light and a lot of secrets hadn't been exposed and revealed. King of Swords is here. Could have been, by an investigator. This could be somebody that works in the justice system. King of Swords. Yeah. Could be a detective. Could be a police officer. Or just someone who works in the justice system. And a lot of stuff came to light to that person. Yeah, Judgment is here. A lot of people are under judgment, and they're being judged for everything that they had and did wrong. Stuff that they didn't even have to do. You didn't do anything to these people. You were sitting back, living your life, doing you, and they chose to sit back and spy on you, try to secretly one-up you to, they seen stuff in you. They seen you in this temperance energy, balance, praying, and things like that. And they were mad about that. These are people that your light irritated their demons and they couldn't stand it. So they secretly did something to try to wrap you up in the justice system with this Queen of Swords in the reverse and Justice being here. And they spreaded lies on you. They didn't want the justice system to know the truth. This is somebody that just go around lying. They could have just riled up a bunch of people to, spread lies on you, call in and give false statements on you. And it was unbeknownst to you. These people were spying on you, hacking your phone, getting different information, and then making it seem like it was other people that were doing this to you. And you already knew it wasn't true. You already knew that they would get their karma. That's why you stayed in this Temperance energy. Because you believe in God. You already knew that God was going to step in and balance the situation out. Hierophant and Temperance is here.